I bet. So boom. We already know what's going on though. We just need this to hold as a form of resistance. The 800 EMA. So far as moving the stop loss, we already know we got to break out. So take the EMAs off. This one starts to come into place where you're like, all right, bet what happened. So we here, right? This is our entry. We then got like a little wick. So we already ahead of the closes. So now it's simple. We could either you can move it to break even if you want to, or you can put it like above here because we know this is like a form of resistance. Now that they got broken, you feel me? So if price break past this one, it's cool because you still got to make it to this one. This where we originally got the little break at it. But hopefully we just go ahead and get that retracement reversal right here going toward the downside. But even if we pull up bullish, we can get another retest. So let's say we push up here, we can fuck around, hit the EMA again, tap the zone, tap the EMA, and then go bearish again. So the best way to manage this trade is just put stop loss above here. The hour ain't closed yet, nope. But it's still a nice hour though. It could be in the next 9 minutes if the bitch do not go bullish. I really want to engulf this last candle here. We almost did it, but we just hit that little EMA and shit. But it's still good though, regardless. Two at the top on the hour, 30-minute. It will be another two at the top. You feel me? So that's simple bearish reversals on the higher time frame. So I really need that little push for real. Baby Drew. East State. What you shoot, baby Drake? Shit for second name. We talking about the way. That one right in the head. Light on me, bitch. Ain't gonna play. I gonna play no game. It's so much BA. These niggas be lying, bitch. It should be a little bullish pull up. That's fine though, because looking at structure like this, we just gotta break right here, this support. So price can pull up, retest this area again. So like we did right here, try to get another retest and then get another fall down for real. Well, I know why we're getting that bullish retracement. We see like in a nice little range where we got bullish price action at. So we just need this bitch just to pull down again. So as long as we don't break above here, we good. Ooh, 5 minutes. No doji. Strong reversals. It's cool. Didn't get a retest. Hit this. Go down. We need that turnaround in between here. So that we got that break. Everything for every breakout, there'll be a retest. Oh, excuse me, so get this retest right here. That. Also, we did hit that 5-minute EMA for MC4. That's why we got that little indecision. But we already know once we get back to that point, we break that bitch. It's up. There we go. So we just need to go ahead and break that. You see how we just closed bullish above that EMA. Once we close back bearish, but it's already being bearish, it's gonna pick up that momentum going in. And use so it's a perfect example too on that is my strategy, whatever you want to call it, algorithm. So just say you would have missed out on this whole sale right here, the start of the impulse. If you don't know anything, you got support, resistance lined up. Simple support here, resistance here. Just look for the EMA, which keeps you on track with the trend. Therefore, the EMA is already pointing this way. Usually, what I do is once we get a close, say if I ain't have an entry here or around here, I wait for a close below here, and I sell here. Then I put my stop loss above this zone right here. That's what I used to do before I started actually buying for real. Here, positioning myself there. So we just need that close back underneath that 800 EMA. Okay, let's see Morgan. Okay, see how you do the chat. Walking more like I'm deep in the shop, they try to get some profit, bro. Yeah, like I need this shit, I did not be at my work. Yeah, the fact that I met that slime, they don't let me keep up the talking about like I did the lottery every day. It's gonna be kind of hard here. The break, you may struggle a little bit because we got the push, the retest, the push. Got the break, retest, push, break, retest, boom. So this is support, right? For sure. If I ain't had none on my chart, I'll put a zone right here, and then I'll put a zone here. You feel me? So let's see how she look. It's perfect. And then I'll put another zone here because I got that bullet indecision from. And I know with this sell, I have to get a break of this support level right here. But we're gonna keep 25 on that shit. That's just like if we didn't have nothing on the chart, how we would mark up our chart. Let's go. Stop. Now we're finna close though. So if we could stay underneath EMA in the next like 4 minutes, that'd be solid though. To be honest. Despite how this 5-minute candle here look. So let's just stay in this area right here. Don't break right here. Even if we do pull up, I want to give her a little bit more room to go up and retest because we may pull up and then pull right back down and be that false. But hopefully we don't leave above here. Let's just stay underneath this shit right here for real. If that for the science of all the fine. Super straight ain't is big by the time. Regular, what do you hear the client? That's the go in the fight. And it's for God and teaching, but not only niggas to get to say that I can't. Y'all nigga having my way with the fight. Oh, and I'm seeing, thinking you niggas be trying to conquer the flow. No, so I'm special like that because that we only have to try to the whole sky. RP this nigga, man. All right, just go and get that close underneath this EMA right here. And just watch the EMA, watch the power of this bitch. And this is why I love them. Like, for example, using supports, you just see like just the reaction we get. So imagine just buying and selling at your EMAs, just up, down, up, down, up, down. Instant rejection every time. I want everybody else. I gotta make it through there. Baby, playing like your tears for me. They got a line to achieve. I make time for you when I'm not free. I know I should be feeling like a TV. Then when I got I showed emotion. They asked me how I made the hits, I gotta see emotion. Yeah, these niggas so get hit, feel like some lotion. When I hit her from the back, that look like the ocean. You know the emotion. Really pretty ghost. Everything I eat close. I think I be close. They just on post. Put a nigga in the toast. And G biz on coast. So y'all better gotta get close. Yeah, yo. They got me so I show. Niggas ain't me and I know. Everybody in Minnesota. I gotta meet these folks. No games on any control. This plan made my heart cold. Spinning shit like a cold. I'm gonna work my ass off, so I'm really gonna sleep. I'm trying to find this girl, so I can buy it right. No pressure, taught her like my time. Niggas on the same thing, know how I can't hang. You know, tripped up from the government, look like I want that money all the time. So they can't be seen. I wanna go out like me. I can't make it through the rain. I just hope she understand one day. That's just being right every fucking day, bro. That's why I don't play. Sky's the limit. Oh, different kind. I'm a different kind, baby. I'm a different kind. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get to this 25 core level right here. What's our code now? Get different type of money that I don't reach. Power and go outside when I eat. My boy J. Cosby shouted shit eat. From my way to the top like I'm on bitch. When that was the hour close. Hey. They thought you coming? Okay. Niggas on the same thing, know how I can eat. We don't trust up in the government, like I want that money all the time. So I can't be today. I want to go out like today. I gotta make it through everything. And also, it's another thing I look forward to. So y'all see how we just got this fat ass breakout yesterday, right? It'd be little simple shit like this. No, let's take everything off. Because when I look at my phone, I'm always looking at my phone first, and it's what I be seeing, like a naked ass chart. So look at it, how we in between these EMAs and shit. I can see the buy already really took place. You feel me? So coming to the morning, I don't really think that bitch gonna just keep buying. So that's why I went for the sell here and this simple rejection off here. But then the EMA all the way down here. So I feel like damn, it got cold in a bit. It's hoping shit and shit. But when price is looking like this and shit, I feel like price can go back always and go touch the EMA. And then on the hour, we got that same one right there as well. So that's why I'm really trying to attack like that 100 range for real. That's another thing I really look out for real, just to see like, all right, this bitch really gonna just keep on for real or not. So right now we got the 25 core level. We already know that, but this is what we need to find out. We need this EMA here to stay here. Since we got that close and the hour close bearish, let's stay underneath the hour EMA. So long as that, not the hour EMA, my fault, but the 800 EMA, as long as we stay underneath that EMA, be good for real. We already got the retest, so therefore we're just waiting on this continuation. And it's 902, so we may see it like a little chop again. But as long as we can stay underneath these EMAs, At 9:30, you got to give us that push we need to take our ass down to that 100 core level for real. So far, man, so good. 2, 4, 6. We about like 300 pips in profit. Nobody lied, my fault. But yeah, we about 200 pips in profit. It's a different lot size. I can't count. Terrible. Yeah, we look good right now though. We got this 5-minute. We are underneath that 5-minute EMA. So if we do get that little retracement, because use your EMA as a form of resistance as well. Like you see how we underneath them, so therefore we in the sell. So we probably got the 800 like around here, and then we got that 5-minute EMA right here. So now 25 core level, cool. Price can come back, tap this. And then we want that bitch to come down to 3 sets. I think I took it out. I already applied. These niggas be at it and mommy up like that. I want my shit way back. But it's like I'm telling you, right? We don't never go to sleep. We be trying. I can tell. So let's just stay on this 5-minute EMX. I really hate that it's true. I'm not even anybody on this nose. Why I feel like we never. The white kids that shoot in our school. Give them drugs clear still. In the band. They don't want to see my mask. A lot of niggas out here saying, they know. I was sitting there. Learn how to get set up. No, we need no love. But I know she can hear my phone. This jacket on and be long. Sometimes I get stuck in my thoughts. On God. On God. On God. Yeah, I'm rocking the your brand, Chris. I'm giving this game. I don't pay money for attention. Think about it all day. My gym. I like a panic low. You steady up low. I was on a dirt like Joe. Got to hit the road. I'm a different zip code. Bit on my finger through the pain. Some of me hit the flip machine thing. Foreign lane, I just my drain. I don't really give a fuck my number right. I don't know how to sell it, but it's still not like a get a price. But then I'm the jump like go get it back in and get it back. You heard what this nigga says? He said, all that knowledge, I feel like a prophet. You got too much knowledge. Oh yeah, and I just thought about it. This nigga speaking fast. So this nigga like us. No cow. No cow. No cow. Hey. Hey. Okay. Heard that nigga, man. What the nigga at, man? You need to keep rapping, man. No cap, bro. Keep rapping. All right, this cool though. I'm already know what we expecting. It's just before the 9:30. But since we got the breakout, we just gonna be trapping right here in this little range. So this, like I said, as long as we don't break above here, we good. We already did the hard part, which was positioning. Now we just gotta sit through here and just let the structure play out. That's it. I'm just looking at MC4 like, I don't feel this bitch can really bounce from here. Only thing is, that could be a reason why we will get some low short term. But man, fuck that. As long as we don't break this 5-minute EMA right here, we good. So this the first up. I'm gonna put like a little horizontal ray right here. All right, but we need to stay underneath this 5-minute EMA here. Excuse me. I ain't got no storage on my phone. It's still cool, man. I ain't tripping. This is where we got the breakout at. I want price to stop here. It's solid. It's fine though. This is what's gonna keep us on track with this little training shit on the smaller time frame. She said she jumped me because like people say, never give up the hour, keep your faith. Life full of fun, call it fight and night. Support your dogs, before it's too late. She didn't mean I'm back on the same. I'm taking it, man. Always tell her. We also did get the closer. So we need to go ahead and just pull underneath this 30-minute EMA. I ain't even see that. I ain't think that. We did get that close underneath this 30-minute EMA. We caught the sell off the 15-minute EMA. So we got the close in the 30. So yeah, we're gonna just be sitting in some rejection for real. I feel like a consolidation. Need a break here though. So which EMA is which, like which EMA is which? Oh, okay, cool. So this line right here, this is that fucking what's this? It's the 5-minute EMA right here. So all I'm really doing, like when it comes to the EMAs and shit, like, because I'm always on a 1-minute time frame where we executing that. So I don't like really looking at the higher time frames. I want to see what each candle is doing for real. You feel me? So yeah, that's why I just got this little line here. It's the 5-minute. You see because like that bullish close above it. I know that, so that's fine. The 30-minute is right here as well, almost in the same spot. But right here where we at, this is where I want to get that bearish retest at. Cause we just got the little bearish breakout. So let's see if we can get this last bearish rejection right here. It gotta happen here because you know, there's a lot of buyer structure here. So right here where we got the turnaround at, we gotta get this bearish rejection like right here for real. And then 9:30 finna take place too in like 20 minutes. This shit here called the DeLorean EMA. DeLorean EMA. All right, so right here, man, we need this bearish rejection off this EMA and off this resistance here. We got to get this rejection right here. Like I said, we may pull up a little bit more room. You know how I know how stress you get. Like we can get up here, shit, pimp off this shit, go bullish a little bit, turn around. But right here, that's the spot we need. So for my entry, about like 160 pips in profit. Now we were like 200 plus, but you know, just trust the trade. We just need prices to stay underneath this area. You got an entry up here, like we all got like the 55, 54. You can put that at break even if you didn't take a partial on that, but I want to see price turn around right here. So we're getting the pull up right now. I know that, but still got a little high. She got a break, which is like right here that she created. You know what I'm saying? So 13 seconds. I want to see if price still gonna reverse from right here though. So I'm still in my same sell from 55 and 57. You got another bullish candle close. So let's see if we can get some turnaround in this area right here. So we're gonna get that turnaround. I just need like a tweezer top to engulf this little bullish engulfing we just got right here. Thinking I'm cheating. I cut her on, she keep thinking I'm cheating. I bring the strap and I'll read. I put two choppers with channel and king. My shot right bitch like he deep. I've been locking this too, I've been locking the three. I've been locking the book. All of that like them crazy big book. In the trap, you a rookie. Bro, like you're rocking, you know we need cooking. We about to jump when I you think okay. It's a tweezer top, got 7 seconds. Got the tweeter. We need a price to stay underneath this because now that we went bullish, this could easily turn to support. But I want that bearish indecision from right here. UK, I'm your step. Keep it real, God give you a bless. Don't get deleted for being on X. I'm going, ain't thinking I'm cheating. I cut her on, she keep thinking I'm cheating. I bring the strap and I'll read. I put two choppers with channel and king. Got 10 seconds. Been locking the book. All of that like me crazy book. In the trap, you're a rookie. You're like you're rocking, you know we need cooking. This. You don't want to see him. You don't want to see him. I'm not going to. You need this bearish pull down right here.
What is black?
We need to close bearish right here. I don't want to keep playing right here, knowing that we got to close back above this one and this EMA. So we need to go ahead and go bearish. Need them bears to come back in with that vengeance. Push through this bitch. Really. I'm still in this I want to see price pull down from right here, but I know we just got to close back above this support. So and above the EMAs, which means it could be a cause of like bullish pushes up. But I want to see if we're gonna turn around right here. We still got a little high right here. We need a break. Like I seen this story before, so I want to see if we can actually get that indecision back coming through. Yeah. I just need to turn around and just push back through this bitch. We got one bearish pin bar. Let's just turn around. Sell a momentum. That'll still be there. Need it.
Oh, it is. Yeah. Percocet. Miley Percocet. Percocet. I never she around, son.
We need that bearish indecision again. I need a pull bearish through here. I need that bearish pull through this bitch because I know how price get once we get that close back above them EMAs. We all know. You know how she gets. So we already need that dish to come right back down and close back underneath this shit.
When I sweat down, like, fight as you think, and I might wreck me. Like, even if you want to see me, what kind of same thing? I'm going to go out, I'm not going to be one on my that's the same thing. Get in there, what I'm going to
Nigga, you don't see me, but I go by myself.
So I need to restate. I just better find her something to play with. Let's go pick it up. Okay.
Yeah, my brown, let's take it. You know what I want, what I take shit.
Better find her something to play with. Let's go pick it up. Okay, let's go. I still kick, I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to you know what I do. I'm trying to take it. Somebody thinking she wants to let's look on my bitch. I like weed. My 15. It's a military shit like me. I feel like that water like 15. How you tell me we fuck, but I hit me? That boy be on chicken like 16. Please kill all that nigga and then hit me. You can pin the whole down like we rich leaves. But I need you. You niggas be green like me and dope. I'm a niggas ass too much out of late flash. Nigga, I she more than she said she don't know what
But you need to go ahead and then go up that little bullish around right there. You know what I do too.
Better find something to play with. Let's go out pick it up. Okay, lay out like stick kick, I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to but
I need that EMA to hold at that point of resistance. All right. I ain't remember what. All right, so this is where I want this bit to reverse from. So this what may happen. 9:30 may open up, and we already know like how this shit go. It's just simple. 25, put it back above here. This is gonna be the buy right here. So you can either do this, you can take your profit now because it's still early. We still got a whole hour left to news and shit. So it's still more money to make. You can either close your position and profit about 100 pips or just move this shit to break even. You know what I'm saying? Which means we got good entry. So therefore you can have this shit here. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like we would get to sell first before we get to buy. So that's why I need this bitch to just go ahead and reverse from this motherfucker right here. I'll reverse psychology. So I needed this to sell first before we get to buy. So the best thing we can either do is sell off the break even and just trust this shit. Or you can take your profit now, 930 come. That's up to you, all choice. Just don't be sad if this bitch goes the opposite direction. You were just up, $200, $50, anything of that nature. Take your shit now, come back, price come back to the same high. We feel to break it, we'll take the same trade. Therefore, then like, all right, we're just up $100, I ain't make none. Take your 100, price come back to that bitch, boom, we'll get another entry again. It should give me all the buy vibes right now, for sure. Because I'd be buying this if I was in this, if I wasn't in this sell here, just off the silver fat. 25 core level, boom. But I'm trying to go to 100 first. Close one, for that break even, cool, for sure. So right here in this case, so let's go to the 1 minute. We got a bullish price action, got a bullish pin bar back above here. But I want to see price actually still break this little high right here in this 50. Excuse me. So even though this buy happening, it's still cool. I'm not really too much pressed. To be real. I still want to see her break past here. And then that 50 core level that we have. But we got a solid little entry around here. So they got a lot of breathing room. Price got to break. I know exactly why this hoe did it though. This is simple. 30-minute was important. What we wanted to take place on this 30-minute. Once we got this close underneath this EMA right here, we needed this EMA to hold as that form of resistance. Oh, this is nice. Yes, sir. Every time I pop out, we always on the out. Now watch them put down T. I didn't want nothing but to get I'm around and dropping the shit like a bag. I'm trying to see that how to prove that I make. I don't like that, but Lord, what's I see how to eat, dig out the bottom of my car in my bed. And a 302 weeks, I'm like a H. I'm just my water on the other devil already. I speak D cut to the bank on check. And then come over and I go ahead and be paid. So I'm really did out and I want to take one. Used to the walk, but I feel like you man, the street money shit, Jerry Curry. And you're on the slime, but you like I try to get in, but try to run, but I get around. Stop boy, you know, you brought my days of the farm just to get no love. Right there's not much time. Right on the side. I do like how we got that close back underneath this EMA. That's a good sign. We just need a break. Just little 34. 5 minute EMA. Everywhere I go on, they think, okay, got shot through the decent. Thank you, all better find on me. I'm gonna handle it away before I start making decent. Started I say no cabbage, I mean, young nigga growing those things, I'm gonna keep on something to do, but I jump straight in. Run from Twitter to jump off fence. Now we're two on the back of the bed. I love double, like young, what they call me. See what the 30 minutes look like. Okay, but on LBG, we like that one not to be. Every time we pop out, we on this on D. Gotta put it down. Watch them put down T. That boy 19, but the guns I'm gonna rock and drop them. Like a back. I'm trying to see that how to put it down, mate. Better watch that load of push. I'm seeing how they need to dig out the bottom. I come on that. And 302 weeks, I'm like, hey, I'm just my water on the other double already. High speed D cut to the back on say, and I come over and I go ahead and be patient. Okay. I like how we back underneath that 200 for real. So let's just see if we're gonna break this bitch for real. We got 3 minutes into this 9:30. We stay underneath this zone, bro. We good. We already got the recess.
So you know you right deep. And smoking them, you know my right deep. My diamonds on me, I'm receipt. Stand on my people, I stay T. Pull up on them in that big biz. I know what that really feel like. Too much on Instagram. I get it popping in real life. No, don't open. I feel like it's for the early. Smoke a whole tip and I feel like my dog tried to have, but she still like me. Look with me, that's what I'm right. And I got it from my bed and realize. I come inside when I feel like you can't know my house.
Yeah, I know. I used to think it was never like. I used to think it was never a setup in the market because I wasn't selling. You feel me? You can ask my partners. I'd be like, man, ain't no move right now, man. 'Cause I was always buying. It's just the opposite. Once you get great at one thing, try to get great at the other. You let that just keep making money over and over and over. Be great at one thing, try to be great at another thing. Then it's forever gonna be moves in this. All you gotta do is just react. All right, so we underneath the 5-minute EMA. Oh, I'm on the 5-minute trigger. We underneath that. That's good. We ain't finna close in like a minute. And then we got that 9:30. And we back underneath that 1 minute, 800. So this is nice going towards the 9:30. And then that's how we look. That's how that bitch look now. And we back underneath the EMA. So let's just go ahead and get that close underneath this shit. Start talking so shit. Facts. Shit, I'll be the same way. I'll be like, the big on sale, and then pop. Looking at that bitch all the time, trying to wait for a buy, pop a buy, get smoked. Session over. I mean, I'll be back tomorrow. That's how that shit go. Man, start loss got hit again, man. Shit, I'll be back tomorrow. All the time, and the bitch is selling. They can pop a sell. This time, it was selling. And there we go. Now it's at a break even now. And it's 2, 4, 6, 3, 6, about 250 pips in profit, man. I can fall victim, yeah. I can reach, I can send the signals. I mean, animals, and I think I am. I can say it coming. I can pull a thing, see it so bubbling. Number 2 back down with fire. Let's look at that bitch, Kobe. Let's look at that whole man. No cap, it was. Yes, sir. All right, bet. So down. 9:30 opened up. We need to stay underneath this 800 EMA now. You feel me? We already got the bullish, not the bullish. We buy so fucking much. I say bullish so many times. We already got the bearish open up. Feel me? So now we're gonna go ahead and hit TP2, which is at 1119. Then we're down here for real. And then we can go to the 100. This is shit, man. Drop your entry, man. Let me know, man. What we looking like, man? TP2 just hit. We looking like shmoney right now, man. You know, we're up. So I'm about to take a partial right now, though. So I got 2 entries. I'm gonna just close one. That's what I'm gonna do. Taking it easy, man. I don't care about nothing else. 58 is my best one. If you keep that one. Keep my 58 entry, man. See. Boom. All right, bet. So I took profits, right? I got 1 entry left. You feel me? So now I just did that just because, you know, I ain't leaving no money on the table. We just hit this little demand, little support area. But as long as we don't break this 800 EMA, I sell it good. So without entry, just put your stop loss above the 200 EMA. And then we can just let this bitch do her thing into the news for real, man. Let's just see. I want to go to the 200, but we got to be mindful that where we got this bullish rejection from is right here. So it's the same shit going on again. But as long as we don't break that EMA, we good. I like the volatility we got going on.
And I won't make my mirror.
So above
No, she shake my hand, you know, I'm a that's now, but I'm living love.
shove it up hand like speed. We're feeling better than ever, more confident than ever. It's feeling great, man. Feeling fucking great. Yeah, so in tears, but then got some salmon in the James. And the fucking speedy street, they put the lights in. It's outside, Kevin, like, was selling, look at that 5-minute EMA. Got 40 seconds. I don't know why I'm turning to make and the lights go bright. Shout out to the 3 people on the YouTube stream, man. If you're new to the stream, hit that like button, dog. Subscribe, man. We get money over here, man. You feel me? Just hit that bitch. Belly at the beach and the eat the shit for the week. So I took partials. Let this EMA hold again here. I feel like this is the bread and butter here. If we could stay underneath these, we could. I feel like this is where we're gonna keep getting that indecision at right here. Belly of the beast and flat these is shame for the week. Push up. We still got that 131.50 right there. Still 31.50 right there. All I really need is a bearish candle up out of here for real. I feel like it's the bread and butter right here, man. It's the one. This is the range we're gonna be playing. Then we're gonna break this high right here. We're gonna go bearish again. Bearish pin bar underneath the EMA. Now we just need to go back underneath this 800. Yeah, be how and not just gonna go.
I can't conform, begin with that for certain, move it up by the actual bird, and I saw that became pretty in school. Every day, you know, me, what I want to something that's certain, I pull up and I'm certain. When the in the state, I'm with them naming bid, I can't go in none of these homes, they don't.
You got 21 seconds left up here.
Thank you. It's about thinking about it. You know why you make with the blaze, bitch. Everybody with me, I was saying, bitch, you know me on that same shit. That pain shit, that's got me feeling like bitch. Once he done it, then you go roll like somebody say, you know, I need a bad bitch. That's space. Upon the page, take that shit up right. Never don't get it.
Just need to close back underneath this right here.
She don't ask them. You so tender. I ain't need to buy no diet. I don't want to know that shit. Still when I
29 seconds.
Never thought this would happen. Nigga, I just came up out the group with this rap. Nah, I don't turn into a thought that I remember you was laughing.
13 seconds, give us another 2 to top. That's a beautiful 2 to top here. We back underneath the EMA. This just hold as a resistance though, because now we trapping between the 800 and the 200. Which means the 200 the resistance, but the 800 support.
Need a get for it when I get for it, the weed blowing, lead pouring real gangsta music. You know, I'm familiar with the brick behind my wrist, moving to them in that water off the floor, but my rescue. But my rescue, but my rescue. But my rescue, but when that water off the floor, but my rescue. You know, pulling off the brick, I had to break it down to zero. You can show a nigga love, because I got enough to get you killed. We're not about to run around with that power and off the rip. 20, 50 in the club, we don't keep that bitch on six.
I feel like we're gonna get another retest of this high. And then sell again. That's why I ain't even looking for no buy yet. I want to go to 100 first. Remember this little high right here. It's gonna be our last one that's gonna hold us to get this push going down right here. That's why I got this one marked up. So they got bearish price action right here. Florida, but my rescue.
My rescue, but throwing that water off the floor, but my rescue.
Get anything bad, I took off and I get the door with it. I can't ride this stuff up. They don't let us burn with it. Well, what's my trust? I don't know how these bitches going. They're like, this is not for you. Don't want to burn you too.
Now let's get a close back again right here. And then get that close going back underneath to the EMA. When you say bearish price action, what do you mean? So bearish price action is just bearish candlesticks. You know what I'm saying? Just price. This is all price right here. You know, just price action is what we trade. We just waiting for fuck. I ain't teaching so long, but that shit crazy. We just need price to break underneath a low. So in this case right here, we got a little tweet to top. So what I need is this candlestick to engulf past this last low right here. So we can go ahead and get that bearish price action to go down. Price action ain't nothing but candles. You feel me? That's all that is. So which means I just need to see bearish candlesticks. So like right here, I got a two at the top, and you see a bearish pin bar next right here. The two at the top at resistance ain't nothing but an indication of a reversal. That's a sell reversal. You get a two at the top at the bottom at support, that's a buy reversal. You feel me? That's what that is. So our price action ain't nothing but this current structure for it. So we got that price action here. So let's draw it up. We got the retest again. You know, this was the first little break. Boom. We got another retest, push back underneath here. Boom, boom. I need to break this EMA right here, which is like the 800. And put it up. Need to break this 800 EMA right here. Yeah, we got the retest close underneath the 200. So now let's break that 800. I ain't tripping by no M. I get to it when I get to it. Oh, no, I gotta play it. That's my shit. Straight up. Yeah, straight up.
Let me get inside. I will see you ride. I'll keep my Jimmy on side. I can count that shit off. You kill my phone. Little nigga, we ain't let shit slide. Y'all niggas ain't let shit die. Yeah. Kill me the bitch outside. Then I put up the beat line. And we had a big outside. Drinking a lean up time. Y'all niggas can't join my side. I ain't even know how five. Y'all niggas fucking around and be quiet. Yeah. Y'all hit fam on these. All Whole lot of relevant niggas, so relevant nigga, whole lot of
15 minutes. I mean, 2 minutes and it's 15 minutes candle.
Cocaine white like tea. LA hoes on the everyone's hanging out the y'all niggas running on the
So right here, so you got that bullish price action here, got that engulfing close back underneath this last previous, bearish candle. So that simple bullish price action, which means since we closed above this last bearish candle, price can go bullish because we just engulfed that last, you feel me, which is like a little low, like a little high, we broke it, push up type shit. That's what I mean by that price action. But we still here though, right here, man, we still here. So see, we're just trapping this range right here. If you took partial, that's cool. Got news in like 10 minutes. You feel me? So you want to take another entry somewhere. It all depends, because right now we're just in the range. But I feel like this high right here can hold. Give me that push down that I need. I'm just patient. So we're waiting for it. So it's cool to let it go up. Come back up to this high again. Celebrate that high. We're gonna sell again. Back at this high. So we at the 50 core level right now. So let's see if we can hold right there. So we at the 50 core level MC4. I need this 50 here to hold as a form of resistance.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got in game, but you still want to learn.
Because price, so this say we fuck around, come back to here where we took an entry at. Price come back up here again, I'm gonna sell again, put the same stop loss again. Want to take my chance, but I'm still in the same sell here. I got it at break even. My entry is literally at 131.58. So price come back, snatch my entry out. If she feel to break that high again, I'm gonna sell again. I'm gonna let y'all know, but I'm gonna sell again later. But if this 50 core level right here can hold as a form of resistance, I won't even have to do that. So I still like sales here. I want these 15-minute EMA to hold to give us that push we need to go down at this high right here. So if you don't have no entry, it's cool though. Like I said, you take profit now, then wait till after 10 o'clock. All right, bet. So coming back to entry, she stopped me out. So now I don't have nothing in here now. So now back at this high right here, we felt to break it. Pop another sell. Let's see, 946. Yeah, 131.61. I just sold again. Y'all ain't gonna lie, to pop the sell. And now from 61, because I'm above that what's this, that 200 EMA. But I like the indecision here. So MC4, she put me in at 58 again. She stopped me out. I went back in at 58. So now my stop loss for that, it will be at 58. I'm gonna move my shit to, I'm gonna do 68. I'm gonna just do 100 pips because I like this little high that we got. I want that rejection from here. So I'm gonna sell again. Same sell. Took her down. Stop loss is at 131.68. 131.68. So just risk accordingly. Just know we got news in a couple minutes. So let's see, 4. So you easily be back 100% profit, just like that. Just retest, take a second trade again. So now coming down, right? We understand we had all that little chop. We had all that little chop right here, as far as for the buy right here. So now what we need price to do is just to go ahead and then go past this little EMA and shit like that. So I like the shit again, man. Excuse me, all bad, y'all. My apologies. About that 58 and 50, we should. So now what I'm trying to take this bitch back down to, so we already know where we got all that little bullish indecision and shit from. So now once we engulf past here, we're gonna pick up that momentum going toward the downside. So now I'm gonna target this EMA. First, I'm gonna be here. So for my entry at 58, that's what 34, it's about like 200 and some pips. So we're gonna just take that bitch down to 130, 135. But once we break that 130, 141, then we know we're gonna get that bearish continuation. 130, 135. Then 130, 119 again. All right. 30, 89. And then of course 130, 12 again. I'm gonna say now it's a TP2, but it's not the entry that we just took. That's the last signal right there. If I don't even give a fuck that. I need that bitch to push down. So we look good right now though. We got the retest off the high again. It's solid. So now we just need to break these EMAs going down. So right here from a buyer's perspective, we already got the push up, close back above here. So this can hold as a form of support. But this case here, we need a bitch to hold as a form of resistance. So we need to go ahead and get that break back through here so we can go ahead and approach here again. That's it. That's it. So we got 20 seconds and we got 10 minutes to this news at 10 o'clock.
Two cuts. Plus, I would the game. Full step. I'm gonna live in food. So, a couple of $1 million food. Drug house family. Looking like the week. Buddy money, then it's still fuck the ops. We got Glock and drink money, blood sent the 100 balls, then I need the race on it. Scamming for exotic winners, baby, put your face on it. Winning blue and 50 balls, drink, man, and pack on it.
I've been trapping all day.
Now I'll tell you the ball back the space. The one to check inside the bank, she bought me. Boy, fuck this rapping now, I'm back and take something else. Big bank,
This is real raw.
shouldn't make your one shake. Baby, come inside my trap. Got fish scales on fish plates. My young nigga don't want to trap and chicken chasing dang dates.
I lost $100 on the road. That's my only contract.
Every when they come play is like Jamal Chase, 1,008 grams. You can see and make that shit turn. I told her get me here soon as she put her fuck the first night. I'm in that ocean rail, running and finish on no fish tank. We got CTV, right up there, Boston Ken IDs like the DVD, separate on the road. I'm switching that bitch, she just like my I'm too fucking baited off the club. I can't even see, and I had to pay that bitch just flushing that me free drug raffle right where I got money. You ain't seen that shit I got in my joint boys. You throw all that pen that make my joint drop the 50 keys.
We're gonna go ahead and break this 130, 141.
Yeah. Hey. I mean, cash race.
Take an entry point.
Hey. How you want some money?
And I'll break this last side right here.
I get my own money.
You want my own stones. Come on, do not break this high. Just go ahead and fall right here.
Oh, yeah, this shit. Because I'm tired of this shit. It's pretty good, but I'm tired of that. Hey, put a line in that stick.
Be like one pip away from my stop, man. One pip away, man. I need that bearish indecision to pull right the fuck now.
These bitches, nigga, I'll fuck your mom, put that money on you, nigga. Put that money together, put my team on so we can eat like it wrong. I'll put your friends on it. I'll watch. I had rubber bands up my sleeve. Ran around circling, trying to cover. Which one of y'all got me if I need it?
So now, we just got fucked around, got that retest again off that 200. I'm still in this, I missed my stop loss by 2 pips. So what I want to see price do is break back underneath this little form of resistance. Now it became support right here. I need that bearish close right through here. Because y'all know how we was in this buy here, break. As long as you stay above this zone here, we good. But with me trying to get this indecision, I want to get this pull that down again here. So we got what, 5 seconds on this candle. I need any type of bearish price action for me to give me that reversal here. Right now I'm just getting little bullish pin bars and shit like that. So I need that bearish indecision going right back down. I'm still in the same sell here. My stop loss at 68. We at 66 with 64 and 24. All right, so she came and grabbed my SL. Cool. Say no more then. Got something for you, no problem. So now let's just wait till 10 o'clock. It's cool. No big deal. It's all good. You'll mention it during the zone, like a call right. Nah, I'm gonna cover it later. I'm gonna do a call later on the day. So let's just wait till 10 o'clock. So now it's simple. Now that we broke out of here, this is the last house she made. Now remember taking position here. If we get pulled back bearish, back underneath this last little 61, I want to go aggressive again, but I'm gonna wait. Because now since we broke this range, we fuck around, tap back up to here. So I'm just chill, cool right now. 955. So let's mark out this 75. It's like right here where this high at. Let's mark this up, matter of fact. Mark out that 75. So MC4, we at 72. So once we get to 75 right here, I'm gonna see what price do. We don't break this 75. I'm gonna pop another sell right here.
You got in for? Did you ever get in for that sale? Oh,
I ain't pop it. I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm trying to go to 75 yet. But since we went ahead and broke this high right here, fuck around, keep going. But the only demand area I do have is at 75. So it all depends if I get that reaction at that 75. But I want to sell first before we buy for sure. The buy taking place right now. So I need to get that bearish indecision again. So no, I didn't pop yet. We at 72 right now. So we cool, man. We ain't gotta be antsy yet. We solid for real. And now once when price hit SL, all we gotta do is just readjust, find another position. So now I want to get it at like a little higher spot. Let's go to this 1 minute. We getting bearish indecision now, but right here is where we want bearish at. I mean bullish from. So price can come back down here and then pull back up bullish for real. So I'm gonna wait for that 75. Because I know if I was in the buy, I have break stop loss, break even and shit, and I take this bitch up to the 75. So now I ain't got no sell entry yet. Got 3 minutes of this news. So the price is 675 last week 1 minute. On the 1 minute, so like over here, for example, 75, we got rejection here, so that matters. If that's what you meant, that matters. Everything that goes on towards the left matters as far as like rejection and shit. Like right here, this matter. This over here don't matter because this is where it's stretched at right now type shit. This over here don't matter. Unless we had like support or some shit and we taking the same trade. But yeah, so we got the 75, we got rejection here towards the left. And on the 1 minute, you'll see, you know, that little bearish price action and shit over here at the 75. On this sale that took place yesterday. All right, so we're getting a little bearish push now, still not aggressive, still not antsy, right? Because what I want to see, so we ain't got one here. If we can close back underneath this 61, right underneath this little support level right here, then you know, sell right there valid. I just didn't want to be too aggressive at this high right here. So 64, we got news in 1 minute. You can make it back underneath here, this high again. What if 15 million? That shit down there. So we got to get a push past there. So 62, we break that 31.62. You can sell there if you haven't already sold right here. But I wanted you to be passive as possible. On 64, 75. And the clock just hit. So we need to break this right here. We can get a bearish candle close underneath this last time. I can put a resistance here. A zone. We can close bearish back into here. Then, you know, a sell solid. We got how many time left? 31 seconds left.
Outside, I'm gonna have my people follow you home. I'm gonna sleep better at night when you'll check that it gone.
That's why we wait. We good. So what we do at 75. Mailing shot in the trench. Taking my tip. 72. 32, 72. We here. All right, I'm about to go ahead and sell it since we here at this high. My stop loss, put it above at 81, 31, 18, 31.
Damn, I missed it. You got in.
You good, bro. Pop your sell, bro.
Then I'm
Pop your sell, bro. You good. Stop loss gonna be 131.80. $31.80. So I'm put my stop.
If you know this big, I'm happy. You know me, in this money, I'm shit. I'm gonna be more cheaper now than expect money and I'm with my shoes, I'll get your ass about me.
I'm getting rich out, bitch, for a living. 61 to 30, 50.
Yeah,
Let me get rich out, bitch, for a living. 131.19.
Would be
30.45. All right, so you should be in profit about 100 pips. So we need, I bet. So boom. Yeah, I see right here. It's like where we took one of the trades at. The first sale we took was right here, right? Now we back above, we above the zone here. So all we really need is a close back into this support level, and then it's gonna be down like the same trade we just took, but this time we already above it. So that's what we need. And that 66. All right, bet. Good shit, Caleb. So we good, man. No pressure, bro. I promise. CP1. There we go. 63. Bet. So now let's get a push going down toward the EMAs right here. We just hit that 131.50 core level in MC4. And we just got to close right here. So now let's actually move this up since we're in a new sell position. MC4 got me at. I bet. So cool. So now since we push back into this range, we got the break, boom, close back into here, boom, give us that push, break through here, boom, break through here. Excuse me. That's all I need to see. Bad job. Let's got this 15-minute EMA. So right here, y'all see how we got that bullish close about this 15-minute EMA? If we was in a buy, I'd be like, man, stop loss underneath this 15-minute EMA because price can literally reach at that 15-minute and just stay above that. So now since we're taking this push going down, we need this bearish close past the support level right here. So let's just put like a little circle here. All it is reverse psychology. So now get this push down. As you get this push going down to this 200 EMA, that'd be another perfect sign right there for real too. So take profit one hits, but we know y'all don't give a fuck about take profit one. Y'all want the one. So in order for us to get the one, we need structure to break that 200 EMA. The internet niggas look at you and check. Girl, I let you as a death street is your respect. Thinking to the eyes, girl, I can't do the heart. I ain't really couldn't let the balls in my heart. You're gonna put it into EMA right here. So we need that 200 EMA. We get that 200 EMA, and then we could look for like bearish continuation for real. Cause you know this EMA will give us that bullish push going towards the upside. Like we just take everything off the chart and look at it like this. So we got that push from out this range right here. So we need that push going back down towards the EMA. They go fill all this shit back up. So 15-minute, no, I don't want none of the chart. Let me look at my EMAs. All right, bet we got 8 minutes. We are back underneath that one. 5 minute, we underneath that one. So 1 minute, we just need to go ahead and close underneath this one and give us that push going back to the 800. So we look good right now, man. Just need to see if we can get that continuation. That's the only photo we have, but right now, let's see. We got one at 10:30, that's the other one, but ain't really too much. Drop your interest in the chat. Let me see where y'all at. We all should have a damn same entry. We all hit SL together. You feel me? We re-enter together. It's simple. That's simple, man. So SL's at entry now. We have like 200% profit from our entry point. So now we just need to close underneath this 43. No, my light don't feel the same. I don't give a fuck about a thing. Been up for some days, like myself and that. Entries 50, 63, 66, 60, 62, 66, 80, 64, 66, 160. This shit try. More again, okay. DJ. Send them over, man. Good shit, y'all. Better than try to make underneath this 200 EMA right here. Please give me hope. Yeah, we been through all the bullshit now, so shit, it should be it, goddamn. This is beautiful for the 15 minute. We got 5 minutes on that. 30 minutes. Like cool, 1 minute. You know, I don't feel the same. We go far by thing. My fault, I got this fat ass circle in the middle of the shit. Yeah, there's been through all the bullshit, like trying to price that thing. Yeah. So what I mean, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I like you, bro. You ask hella questions, and that's good though. That's good, bro. So yeah, when I mean by bullshit, like we were trying to catch this sell right here. You feel me? We got to push down, but you see price ain't really break that low. So now price ain't do nothing but come back, retest so high, give us like a little false bullish push up, they come right back down. So I feel like that was the momentum we needed to get this push going toward the downside. So that's what I mean. We already been through all the bullshit for real. For sure. So we do that shit, Jonah, man. Get it, man.
Yes, sir, Ski.
Yeah, they how blowing.
Oh God, that NAS pack, man. All right, we've been here before though. Let's not get too turned up yet. You see, we was at the 25. What happened last time? Got this buy going up and shit. So now what we need, simple. And this how I came up with the sell break / reversal. Just simple shit. Boom. We either know the bitch gonna reverse or it's gonna break. Right up. So now what we need to see. So boom, got the break here, retest here, boom, push through, retest this, give us a push going back, break the sell break, give us a push to 100. So let's see if we can get that. We've been at 25 before and got that same vibe, but I don't really see Other than price being bullish here from yesterday and shit through all this chop, I don't really see no reason for this shit to buy right here. I understand I got the impulsive, little retracement, impulsive support solid here. But I don't see no reason why we can't break this shit. So stop loss to break even. But we don't want this bitch to come back to entry again, look for another sell. Fuck no, hell no. So stop loss can be above here again. Key area would be this 46.50 range. Because since we got the breakout out of here, price can come back, retest the EMAs and go bearish. But 800, we need this bitch to stay underneath the 800. We can stay underneath the 800. That can give us that push we need going toward the other side. So we got that same buy right here and that push back up. And this is why I buy a lot. Cause you see how valid support is trying to catch that retracement. It's so fucking easy. And that's why I learned how to buy before I learned to sell. Cause that shit really just be happening like that. Boom, 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 boom. I'm trying to stay true to this shit. So now all I need is prices to hold. Trying to be patient through it.
In the streets told me everything I shouldn't have went to school. I believe it. What you believe is what you get. Couldn't work so goddamn long. Now I'm lit. She grew up in the SVR. Then sent the list. Tell my kids the world is ours. What you want, you can get. Tears of joy, I'm grateful. Look how a nigga live. I'm supposed to take the bands. I got time to reminisce.
You feeling me? Yeah, probably even bitch.
We ain't doing no tips, and I'm pushing so good. I had a pair of them. Hope you know this shit around for real. We ain't playing rich. Have a million. Why I'm staying there? Split the cool that shit up. I didn't do shit. Neck lick, turn her head. It's that. Your bitch good. The 8 a.m. It's break. Daddy gave it wrong boys.
15 minutes from the close. Let's see where we at. All right, 30 minutes. We hit the 30 minute and we got that push underneath. We gotta break the 30-minute EMA, right? We break that bitch, we going down for sure. 5 minute. We close, but we ain't close underneath this bitch. You feel me? So we could get that indecision again. But I don't really see no reason why this bitch won't sell down to the 100, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Other than this structure here, just holding solid at that form of support in that 25 core level, I don't really see no real reason why we just can't touch that bitch yet. And the EMAs is pointing at the bottom. So that's the target price we wanted to go. So let's see if we're gonna sit through some more retracement. 1 minute. Right here again. It's our eclipse. It's our range again. You can't break out this 43 area right here. So right here at this EMA, I want price to go bearish from right here. The EMA don't do nothing but keep us on track with the trend. So since we went bearish, I want to go bearish again. Get this retracement. So let's see if we get that bearish pin bar, anything of that sort right here. We don't know the game. That really bothers me. We got 33 seconds. 131.50. We break 131.50. I'll just take the partials off this sale right here. Be a big time. So I want this 131.50 core level to hold since we already broke it bearish. You feel me? I want that to hold as a form of resistance as well. So as long as you can stay underneath that 131.50, I'm gonna keep this sale open. We break that bitch going up. You just leave the hole alone. I'm gonna just call it a bitch a day. To be real. Take our scalp. We're gonna take what the market gives us. Yesterday was a great day. I don't mean today gonna be the same way with these red folders. We're gonna get that, you know, that one.
Yeah.
So 131.50 here.
Your little bitch are free. Yeah. She gonna fuck for free. Yeah. You know what's up with me? Yeah. I get to that.
I bet.
Yeah. I get to that. Yeah. Like my yeah. Rock out with my
So I'm just closing my sales. Oh, also look, boom. One more thing too. So look, let's check this out. This also can happen. 15-minute candle close bearish, right? You see how we got that bearish candle close? This can also be retracement right here as well. So we don't break, 50, I'll say 50, but this 55-ish, we don't break this EMA here. We can get that reversal going back down again. Excuse me, that's another thing to look out for too. Excuse me, because sometimes price going to retrace, it's going to reverse, but 15-minute time frame, we got that bearish candle close underneath here. So that means this is a solid resistance area here. Excuse me, so I still closed out 2 of my sell entries because I don't want to keep playing with this. I got one in right now still. This is what I'm finna do. I really don't care too much. I'm gonna put my SL at break even. So my entries at 67 and 72. So I'm gonna put my SL at in profit at 131.65 because it's clear. We in the range. So let's just take everything off real quick, break it down. Then I'm gonna go ahead and slide. So it's clear daylight, we in a chop. That's why I got that little trend channel. So we just gotta break that bitch. And it's that 25 core level. And I know how buy starts. Like you see how we ain't breaking any lows. That's how them buy get starting to get taking over and shit like that for real. So yeah. So my SL, like I said, is at 131.65 in profit. So I'm gonna just let that one rock. And then that's really it, bro. I want to go to 100 first. Just because I know that was that Friday low where we got that buy at for real. And then since this wasn't like a real deal buy, I feel like price can literally come back and just tap that 100 again. And then on a higher time frame, like my 30-minute, I got my 800 down here and I got my hour EMA down there as well, just waiting. Like I feel like price want to go back and touch that bitch for real. So that's what I got. So now let's see here, we're back on 50, we got to break that 20 EMA. So SL and profit, as long as we don't break above here. So stop loss can be above this 131.58 in profit. So we just trapping in a little range. So we're retesting the 121.50 core level MC4 because we just got that bearish engulfing coming back through it. So we could actually give us like a bearish pin bar off this shit here and point back down towards the EMA. That's a good sign for us. But I don't want to keep ranging and bouncing above my EMAs along with support. But this the EMA. We don't want to get no bullish closes past this here. Honestly, I would love for this bitch to just reject off this bitch just because we got the close back into here, push through, close back into here, and that same push through. So I would love for this 15-minute to hold up as a resistance right here. If she can do that, that'd be good, but yeah, that'd be good if she can though. But yeah, I ain't gonna hold on to the sale too much though because I know like what buy short should do. So let's see. 10:30, man. We got 10 more minutes. We got a yellow folder, and then I'm gonna slide after that one. So I still got this same sell in here. My SL's at break even. I just don't want this bitch to break above this zone right here. So right here, man, we need that reversal to take place right here. Give me that pin bar. So right here off this 15-minute EMA, How much time left you got? Let's see. You got 7 minutes. We gotta get to the retracement right here. Two times down. We need to make it back underneath that 50, that 131.50. See if we can make it back underneath that 131.50. We got that tweeted top here. So let's see if that give it that push. Back at this resistance here. What time screaming now?
I don't know, a couple of pairs, come in about it. I mean,
Oh, this is good here. That's a nice close. See, that's gonna give us our push we need going back. Gonna get retarded with the center. Should get right with my replay. If I can think that I ain't gonna say, bro, what they gonna need. Pinball to 800 on 3 minutes. Check her out. That's good. I bet it's also another good sign. We can stay underneath that shit. So yeah, this is a tweeted top. A tweeted top is like a bullish candle and a bearish candle afterwards. It's like two even candles. You feel me? Ain't well, I'm finna lab up, bro. I'm finna fuck around. I'm finna go on YouTube and see how them niggas be drawing on the charts and shit, explaining shit. You go figure out how to do all that shit. Cause them niggas used to draw a candlestick. Like I remember watching a nigga named Swag Academy. Yeah, that shit ain't working though. But yeah, it's just like a bullish. It's like a bullish engulfing and another bearish engulfing beside it. That's what a two top is. You see that at resistance? That's like an indication of a reversal. Broken worth of penny. So we got 5 minutes. Let's see what we do. I just don't see this bitch. If this bitch just buys and just go, I would be fine with missing this bitch. I would not love. But I just don't see a reason yet. Like, yo, just hit the 100 again. Just give it to us one more time. I see the structure though. I see the price action and shit. But it's just like it's not there. It's not there. But it's underneath that EMA, that's a good sign.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. They talking about trying to bet on the 6-8. One wrong. Don't move my face. I'm in here eating. I ain't even ready to let trade. Hold on, I ain't keep trying to hit. They gonna mid trade. Now by one trying to get through the rest of the day. Still might get me to play. I got earphones in, and they gonna be hurt. I go me a whole nother.
Nigga fuck class. Nigga, you a bitch. You be giving niggas passes. The sub need to stay underneath just 200 EMA now. You know, I don't really respect that bubble. You see that 15-minute EMA? So got 2 minutes until it's yellow folder. Then after that, I'm gonna slide because we ain't got no more folder until 2 o'clock.
I look at answers when I was saying to your face. I live in a palace, a really big place. I really let it drive it off, put a you the type to have a court and I
Put the team on it.
niggas really racks, they just got the cheese on. I can't move their face, I be leaving me on it. And you keep it on just cardio and stuff. I know you want to dress like me, but I'm great. But you get my I love the Apple Phone watches and the iPhone. I want to tap, but it has its card. And I'm promise me really tough. I really get dressed. The niggas try to cost me.
It's like a butterfly thing. Like I really.
Niggas know how to ride with the stress out the neck because they know we got dropping.
Nah, probably not. I don't want to trade after 2 no more. Just a simple fact that I just remember getting so much done in the morning. I'll come back at 2 o'clock and I'll lose paper. And I used to just being transparent. I used to do that just to make sure everybody else making money and shit. But like, treat this shit like a job. Don't play around when we coming in bitch in the morning. The market is flowing in the morning. Get your money and we're done. Feel me? So you got to make it mandatory to get paid in the morning. We're not doing 2 o'clock no more. So that's why I stopped though, because I used to be up. You know what I'm saying? Then I'd be aggressive, fuck around, lose my profit, bro. Like, yeah, I remember that month. I could be real. I remember that month, nigga. I had like 5 SLs back to back. Like, it was a badass month because I was not getting shit done in the morning. I was coming back at 2 o'clock, get my shit popped. You feel me? Like, and then I feel like structure is different, you know, at different time zones, time session and shit. I'm great at New York. Y'all could tell the difference from London. I'm ass in London. Like my signal do not be hitting in London. You feel me? Because the volatility different. You know what I'm saying? I'm not familiar with that. Even though I learned how to trade during that time, but I perfected this right here. So keep that bitch in New York, man. We at 25 again. Once again, here we go again. 10:30. What we doing? I want to break this shit, bro, so bad, bro. Like, yo, come on, dog. How many times you got to play this 4 hours? Let me see. I'm not missing shit, bro, for real. I'm not missing shit. So just fucking fall. It's like, bro, this 25 ain't shit for real though, Jay. Like, I don't understand why this bitch ain't selling from this boy. Like, I'm looking at this shit. There's no reason for me to be buying this shit right here. I'm just looking. Like, I will not pop a buy here, so there's no reason for the bitch to keep fucking buying right here. Let's just go ahead and fall. Just fucking fall. I won't buy none of this shit. Come on. It's the only reason. You got to start the impulse from here. You get a 100. This is the only reason, but that's not valid to me. But the shit can get broken. To be real. But it is NFP too though, so that also means a lot. Exactly. You feel me? And I feel like once I go ahead and close, take my paper, it's over. But it's fine though. We ain't going to this no more. So this is what I'm doing, bro. Still SL still intact. Same stop loss, but I'm gonna move my shit to 131.60. Just because we're in this range of market right here, y'all. And we have to 25 core level. but we already know same thing gotta happen again. Retest this and then fall. But SL could be anywhere above here because we know this is the support that needs to stay as a form of resistance here. And once we get this push up to this EMA again, we want price to, reject and go bearish right there again. So that's what got to take place. I'm trying to wait for it, but it be taking forever, man. And it be patience, you know what I'm saying? All it is just patience. Because every time we not finna get that, that 500 pip, 1,000 pip push in like 30 minutes. It may take some time for it. So yeah, pretty much. I'm trying so hard to stay away from this buy. I don't really see it right now for real. I want to see the bitch fall to 100. We need this rejection right here. We got 15 seconds.
Straight game.
It's a dance song. It's not really who they say they is.
So right around here, that's why I want to go bearish out again. I want to get that bearish pin bar off this and then get that fall going down. So then maybe that. Look, he went to 250, but I feel like I'm gonna drop to 100 again. 250. And that's why I want to go to the 100. Because once we go to 100, I'll buy. I could have bought this bitch yesterday, but I was so deep into the sale, bro. Like I ain't give a fuck about nothing else. I just took my paper and just held that bitch. Like, I just said, fuck it. I seen this shit, but I was like, nah, I don't even care. I'm not interested in it. But yeah, I feel like we get to that 100, Caleb, bro, that bitch gonna reverse. And that's fine though, because I gladly buy that bitch at 100. That's why I'm trying to sell this bitch down to there first. Because I could buy out of here, but I don't feel like it's gonna be, that push that we want. As far as like probability wise, that 100 plus 4,000, that demand there gonna be a solid point to catch that shit. But that's pretty much it. I'm still in this sale, y'all. Yeah, buy that bitch. I'm still in this sale. My entry 72.68. Stop loss is at 131.61. Yeah, because I made profit already. So everything here is like runners. But if you want that continuation, you gotta be patient through it. So if you made money, look at your history like, okay, cool, I'm in profit. So therefore, all this is just extra. It's extra shit right here. So long as we don't break this 131.60, I really say the EMA should be your deal breaker for real. We break past these bitches, just let that hoe go. But as long as we can stay underneath these hoes right here, be solid for real. Like, we ain't really got too much to worry about. It's just we gonna just be sitting through this shit. Black card. I can see this shit selling. I keep selling this shit and I won't sell. Like, bro, this bitch can fall for it. All right, let's be real. The easy way to identify this shit. Price went bearish already yesterday. This shit I be seeing. Feel me? Like simple shit. The bit sold yesterday, came back, created another high here, held here as a form of resistance, now be back underneath it. It should just need to do our damn job and go. When you say break in, maybe we need close and commit. Yes, so what I mean by that, so boom. So let's go back real quick. So in this case, we've been in a sell, right? We've been in a sell. So boom. So we've been in a sell here, right? So if we in a sell from right here, type of shit, we already know. Let's slow it down. Do 3 seconds. Right. So boom, we in profit right now. SL in profit. Right. Stop loss in profit. But once we get a push above the 800, one confluence for the buy, support 25 core level. Second, we get a close above here. Third, break above this support and then above this EMA. That's gonna give us the push up. That's why our stop loss can just be right here. We need to know if price is gonna break this EMA, the same shit gonna take place again. So this is what a close above it look like right there. So that's it right there for sure. What I want to see price do is just keep doing this shit, hitting the EMA and fall. That's gonna give us the momentum we need to know that all right, this bitch do not want to buy for real. Just trying to gear up and sell. But once this bitch fall though, man, drop your entries in the chat. I'm finna go cook me some breakfast, man, smoke, man, get my day started, man. It was a good session. Just let the market come to you. But we already did the hard part already, which is got the position out the way. So that's pretty much it. Take profit 3 is 131.19. If we can get that push to there. But other than that, man, I'll fuck with y'all. This is NFP week. You know, sometimes it'll be slow, sometimes it'll be impulsive. But other than that, man, I'm gonna fuck with y'all, man. Y'all be easy. I'm gonna drop this recording too, for sure.